Hi guys, it's Jeff at Slavens Racing. This video is about handlebar position on KTM, Husqvarnas, and Husabergs. They all use the same system. So most of them have this solid mount system like the one on the left here. I'll talk about that one first. That's the most common style triple clamp. And from the factory they come in what's called the number 2 position. So if you look closely at this piece, the handlebar mount, you can see that it's offset to the front, this being the front. This would be where your number plate or your headlight is. So that's the number 2 position. There's 2 sets of holes on these triple clamps. And then if you would lift this up and rotate it the other way, then it offsets it more towards the rider. That's the number 1 position. So the number 2 is a really common position. That fits, that fits the average size guy. And if you have, we're all built different. I've got monkey arms. Some guys have really short arms. So you kind of got to look in the mirror and figure out how you're built and maybe set up the bike accordingly. So if you have really short arms, then you might want it in that number 1 position. If you're more of a standard guy, well then number 2. Maybe if you're a little bit long armed, but not a lot, then you might want the number 3 position. So number 3 is right there. That's with using the front bolts. This is the front side of the bike. The front bolts with the offset to the back. I use the number 4 position, like I said before. I've kind of got monkey arms. I've got really long arms. So I use number 4. I want the bars farther away from me, as far away from me as I can get them. It helps me get forward on the bike. I stand a lot and I don't like to feel like the handlebars are in my lap. So this helps with that considerably. So, and this question comes up also a lot when guys are buying top mount triple clamp, top mount dampers, Scott's dampers, because they come in 4 different positions. So now you know the 4 positions. You can make your decision. Some of the late model last 3 years, I think, XC, XCF, SX, and SXF, and then the Huskies, the TX, and the TC, and the FCs have this rubber mounted system. It's hard to tell, but underneath here are rubber cushions. You can see there's no different bolt holes here. So with these, you only get 2 options. So you can put them on like that, or you can rotate them 180 degrees and have them facing forward. If you want a little more room, open up the rider's compartment. So I hope that helps you understand it a little bit. This is pretty basic information, but guys get confused about it, especially guys new to KTMs. And I hope this helps you set up your bike a little bit better. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to email me, info@slavensracing.com. Please join our Slavens Racing YouTube channel. And that's all for now.